Good morning, 10%ers. This is Michael from Trading Escapes. TradingEscapes.com is where you can find us. We've got 4 stocks on watch. It is July 24th, Tuesday. We've got SCON, Riot, SCTM, and ACET. We've got all our pre-market levels marked off, and we have about 30 seconds to the bell. Just looking at Riot, I don't see pre-market high. There we go. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go, off to the races. SCON, Riot, SCTM, ACET. All right, we're showing maybe a bottom bounce for SCON. Riot's breaking down as well. Not a whole lot of movement at SCMT or ACET. Excuse the sipping on the morning coffee. All right, we've got a signal coming out of Riot. Breaking that level there. I'm gonna hold off, let the first minute run. Get 10 more seconds in the first minute. It's breaking down. Gonna wait for it. Volume bounce. SCON's breaking down as well. Let's check our other two. Nothing going on there, nothing going on there. SCON, okay. Let's see which one we're gonna do first here. SCON or Riot, which way are we going? Just giving them a little time to breathe right now. Breaking down off that pre-market. We got basically this is a pullback for Riot. SCON doesn't look as strong. We got a huge sell-off from. I mean, we got a pre-market high way up here, but that was just a jump. All right, we're looking. I think Riot's going to hit first. I'm going to jump over to Riot. I see a lot more volume in Riot. SCON's volume is a little bit low. We'll go ahead and take an entry on SCON or Riot here. Now we have a stop in here, but you notice I pulled the stop way back, and now I'm manually manipulating the stop. All right, we've hit our first level. I'm going to set a stop for break even so we lock in some of this profit. I'm going to chase it up a little bit. Getting a little room to move, but okay, we got our second level up 900. And we want to see it. We want to see that volume and that momentum continue. That's why I'm chasing it up with. Okay, so we're out. First trade of the day, $866 on Riot. All right, we missed the signal here on SCON, but the volume's fairly light. I don't know if we would, I think our volume's a little heavy for SCON. We might need to pull this back a little bit. Let's go around the charts here. Nothing happening there. Okay, so Riot's looking like our strongest mover at this time. We are 4 minutes in, up $866. You may hear some other entries and exits out of Thinkorswim. That's a TLC trader over here running her trades for the morning. All right, we're still in no man's land here, waiting for something to set up. May look to see what's going to happen off of VWAP for SCON. Maybe we'll have a breakdown as it bounces off of VWAP. We could get in for a short. I'm just hanging out right now, waiting for the next setup. Kind of playing with that level, that consolidation level pre-market for Riot. $66. Get up to 60, 65. I may get back in. We can pop up above that. It's not going to happen. Okay, it's pulling back. Question is, do we short it? It's pulling back off that pre-market pivot. Oh, just jumped up. We tried to get in, we missed it. Ran past us a little bit. Oh, now it's pulling back. We're going to protect our profit here and put a stop in. Don't trust it. Okay, we're out. We just lost $400 on that, and that's all right. We had to take the trade. It's set up. We took it. It's just bouncing around that consolidation level. Now it's broken down. We took a short. It's not setting up well for us. It's pulling back up. It's showing strength again. Volume's coming back in. We're down $230 some. We're going to set our stop tight here. It's either going to pull our way, or we're going to get out and take a little bit of a loss. Well, I'm going to give it a little bit of breathing room. I need to let it work. I don't understand why our stops are so packed together. That's our profit targets. Okay, it just spiked down and we're up 1766 on Riot. What we were looking at there is this pre-market. It's sort of a pivot right here, but I was looking more at the consolidation level, and you can see it just comes right up there, hits it twice, plays with us a little bit, and broke down. So what we're going to wait for is another bounce off the bottom. Oh, that's not right. No wonder. Okay, that's not set up right. I was wondering that last order, all my stops, all my target profit targets were off. And that would be because I'd set them wrong. So we'll use this template instead. Still nothing going on with SCON. Next entry would be a bottom bounce. we would actually we'd probably be up a little bit more if we hadn't had our orders messed up on this. But that's the way it goes. All right, we're just waiting here. We're trading the first 30, meaning our strategy is called the first 30. It's for the first 30 minutes of the market from 8:30 to 9 o'clock Central. That's 9:30 to 10 o'clock Eastern. Take a look at what else is going on. Nothing really to write home about on SCTM. Setting up for a bounce, but we just broken under VWAP. We're sitting at the 13 EMA. We do have this consolidation pivot level here from pre-market, but nothing I'm really excited about. Let's see, it's pulled down 13. It's pulled down 40 cents this morning so far. Not a whole lot of movement. Look at the volume. The volume's decent. It's tradable. Definitely nothing there. Okay, we're just waiting. Still just waiting. We had a good breakdown. The old, I wish I would have taken this whole thing, 763 down to 730. Got a good chunk of that though. Okay, so now we're looking at a bottom bounce. Let's go ahead and check SCON real quick. SCON is still breaking down. It's at the low of the day. Signal on SCON now. We'll go ahead and get in. See what it wants to do for us. If it wants to make us any money. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's angry at us. Taking $400, right? Just $1,000. What's it want from us? All right, we're going to get out of this as soon as it pulls back up. Down 1,400. Let's pull back up. Down 1,000. All right, now it's pulling back up. We're going to set our stop. We're not letting it pull back down. It's either going to go up or we're getting out. We rode it out We're missing a signal on Riot now. So we're losing money on SCON and missing opportunity on Riot. It's okay. Oh, I hate having this stop so tight. It's just driving me crazy. I wish it would just stop out or move. Because I want to pull it back. I want to let it breathe. I want to give it time to form and take some profit. That's what I'm feeling right now. Greed or fear. That's always what you're feeling. Greed or fear. Always remember that fear is going to override greed, though. No matter who you think you are or what you think about yourself, human nature, fear will always override the greed. Down $1,500 on SCON. So we are up 266 for the day. It's okay. We got plenty of time. Excuse me. And what happened there is I had a stop set, but basically we were a victim of slippage. There wasn't the shares. We shouldn't have been. Look at the share size here. We've got. We shouldn't have been trading that many shares in there. All right, we are up 266. It is 846. All right, we got another up signal on SCON. We're back in. That's what we do. And we're down $3,000. It's okay. We are here to trade. Now the reason I'm giving the SCON so much room to move is, you see how this RSI has been right here? We're due for a pull up. At least Riot's consolidating there. We'll let Riot rest while we manage this trade. All right, we got a signal again. See if we can't turn this candle around. $12 minutes left in the day. I want to see SCON pull up and break VWAP. I'm gonna give it some room to run here. We're pulling up. I want my money back. I'm not pulling my stop up yet though, because it's been so weak this morning. We've got this pullback, this long pullback. Let's see if it might fade back down again. Then I'm really looking forward to pull up here. We'll set this here. We're going to set this over the 200, see if we can't break the 200. Set this over VWAP. Those are going to be our targets for the morning. We can't hit. Let's see what's going on with Riot. Riot is, it's just sort of breaking down. Nothing going on there. We are, so we were down, what, 1,500, and now we're down 200. We've made back $1,300 on SCON. Still not moving up my stop. You know, if we come green $100 today, then we come green. But I do not want to move my stop up and let the market makers take this away from us. We're just going to wait it out. I'll jump up back up to break even if I need to. But I am going to let it. I am going to give it a little room to breathe here also. I suspect as we hit this 13 EMA, and one or two things is going to happen. We're going to hit this 13 VWAP. It's going to bounce and start fading, and then pull back through it, or it's going to pop through it. One of the two. So if we take a little loss here, that's fine. We're green $200 on it right now. Let's check that real quick. All right, it's pulling back up. No time to deal with that right now. We are sitting at 851. I'm going to free the stop up a little bit. And in anticipation of a pop up to VWAP, either we're going to break through or we're going to fade off. All right, we're $200 red for the day on SCON. Lots of indecision. We almost have a doji candle for this 2-minute candle right now. All right, we just broke VWAP. Okay, we're up $2,000 on it. I'm going to pull my stop up, try to protect some of that profit. We're up $2,400. We're up $5,000. Pulling the stop up, protect this profit. We may not hit this upper level. And we just stopped out. All right, up $4,800. Let's see where this runs to now. You know it's good. You know it's good. Yeah, there it goes. You know it's going to keep going. I won't complain though. Coming out of it for $1,500 red and moving it to $4,800 green, I don't think that's a situation to complain. We are sitting at 852. We'll keep an eye on it here for a second, see what else is going on. We're up over $6,500 for the day. Yeah, this is too extended to get in now. We missed the entry. We could look for a fade off of this pivot level like it's been doing all day. Who knows? Right now, Riot may break through now. It may show some sympathy momentum. But, well, there. Look at that pop again. It wants us to get back in, doesn't it? Should we get back in? I think we should get back in. Let's get back in. Look, it's already ran past our target levels. $9,600. All right, we gotta pull this back up. We still have a live entry up there somewhere. Why is there a stop? I don't understand where. I'm a little confused. I don't understand where my target went to. It's okay. Oh, you know what? You know what's going on? The stock's halted. That's what's going on. I was like, what's going on? Nothing's moving. Yeah, it's halted. So we still have 3,333 shares coming into the halt. So I thought we were going to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this stop and I'm going to move it back down here in anticipation that we come out of the halt and it breaks down quick. We'll try to make sure that we stop out. But yeah, I guess we're sitting here. I thought we were going to wrap this up, but it looks like we're going a little bit long. It's probably a 5 minute halt. So we will sit here for 5 minutes and wait for it to resume. I thought Riot was going to be the big winner today, and we could have taken a lot more profit out of it right here. Probably got another $500 to $1,000 maybe in this area here. So we're sitting up $10,366 on SCON. We're in a halt. Started about a minute ago. Probably got about 4 more minutes to wait. It's on a circuit breaker halt, giving the market a second to rest. We still have 3,000 shares. TLC traders up $580 for the morning. Trading, I don't recognize T2. All right, about 3 more minutes. We'll see this resume. What we're looking for is to resume higher. A lot of times these stocks will come out of the halt and pop up. So we're in a good position. See what happens here. If it does drop down, we do have a stop set. So we will protect. We may come out of this. We'll come out of this either $8,000 up, possibly $11,000 or $12,000 for the day. As you guys know, we really don't drink unless we're in a foreign country. So if I come out with $12,000 for this morning, we're going to get on a plane, go to a foreign country, get something up on Trading Escapes, and you can see me drinking big Guinness over in Ireland. And nothing against those who do consume the occasional alcoholic beverage. God knows I've drank enough for everybody probably listening right now in my lifetime. But once you get 40 years old, you need to grow up a little bit, and especially you can't be drinking every week and expect yourself not to blow up and gain 20 pounds from it. It's just going to happen. And plus, when you're a day trader, when this is your livelihood, you have to get your sleep. You have to sleep well, and you have to get up and be ready to go. You have to get up. You have to exercise. You have to do your meditation. Do whatever you need to do. What you can't do is get up and be feeling the 6 beers that you drank the night before. If you do not sit down at the trade station because you will lose money. You just can't be foggy. It's not going to happen. If you're not a morning person, my advice is to, because I'm not, I can very easily slip into staying up to 3 o'clock in the morning and wanting to sleep till 11 or 12. It's better. The older I get, the better it is. The old saying that old people wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's true. It starts to happen. But I'm far from a morning person, and you just have to be on your game. You have to be thinking straight. The best thing you can do for yourself if you're not is do not trade. It's not an office job. You can't sit there, walk in, say hi to everybody, grab your cup of coffee, sit down, and zone out in front of your computer screen for an hour, clicking your mouse around, acting like you're actually doing something, trying to gather a coherent thought to actually process and try to get something done. That's not the way it works. You saw what just happened. If I'd have been foggy, I may have said, hey, I don't have what it takes this morning. I'm going to jump out of this trade, and we would have missed that $8,000 move. All right, so we should be resuming soon. Let's see what happens. Now, in this resumption, we could jump back in and take some more shares. We'll see where it resumes. We're ready to do that if we want. What we'll do is we'll move that down to 4,000 if we want to add back in to see if after the resumption it's going to pull up. And what we'll look for is to pull up over this pre-market high. We may resume over the pre-market high. All right, we should be getting close. It is officially 9 o'clock. We are done trading. Can't be done trading while we still got 3,300 shares on the table. I'm anticipating resumption somewhere up 5. 10:15, 10:20. So what's going to happen is we're going to resume for a good. If it starts to pull back real quick, what we're going to do here actually. I can jump back in to take more shares. What I can also do is just get out really quick and sell on the bid, which is basically just whoever's got stocks, whoever's looking to buy, I'll sell into those buyers. All right, we're still waiting. I thought it was 8:55 when we hit the circuit breaker. Maybe it's a 10-minute halt. What we should do is take the profit as it pops up and take a short on it as it pulls back down. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if it ever resumes. As far as I can tell, this feels like about the 8th minute. We're about 8 minutes in. It must be a 10-minute halt. We should be, if it's a 10-minute halt, we should be about 1 more minute. Thanks for hanging in there. Up there it goes. We sold on the bid. Okay, we're out. And now we're out. Look at it pull up. It's going to break pre-market. We should have added back in. That was sloppy. I apologize. Everybody who waited to see that happen, we should have did a better job on that. Up $11,333. It's past 9 o'clock. We need to stick to our strategy. But man, I don't know if there's shares to short on this, but I would love to short it. It's halted again though. Okay, so we're in the halt. We're going to shut it down. Maybe we'll come back to this one day and analyze what exactly happened with SCON here on July 24th. We are up $11,333 on SCON, and we are up $1,766 on Riot. This is Michael of Trading Escapes. Come check us out at tradingescapes.com, and I hope everybody was in the 10% today. I hope everybody's a 10%er and had a green day. I will talk to everybody soon. Take care.